USDA. Talk about what is this loan, and it's a zero down, and you do not have to be a farmer to get this loan, right?
No, USDA, rural housing. That is probably the best way to describe it. The federal government has targeted certain areas around the country because of the density and population as rural housing, and they give or allow certain benefits for mortgages for buyers in those designated areas. The biggest benefit is that in those rural housing designated or targeted areas by the federal government, borrowers have to fit within a certain income limit, and they can do zero down payment, which is equivalent to they can obtain 100% financing.
Which is huge. And I think two things in there. I think you talked about income restrictions, which is interesting because the income restrictions, I don't know if you know them off the top of your head, but they're always surprising to me. I want to say that I always think that they're going to be much lower than they are. And then also the definition of rural. I was surprised, as we said earlier, in the Washington, D.C. area, that we have areas that are definitely part of the USDA, and I use my air quotes, rural areas. And I was like, what? Because we're a city, right?
Yeah, in the Washington, D.C. area, there are targeted areas around the Beltway, one of those other terms we use here in the DMV, around the Beltway in Montgomery County, Howard County, Prince George's County, Loudoun County, Fairfax County. So I just circled all around the DMV so that people, potential buyers and potential homeowners, can look at designated areas where this program allows for 100% financing. And the interest rates are incredibly low, very attractive. The program is designated so that it really is focused on the ability to repay. So they're not going to allow someone to be able to purchase a home and have or purchase out of their realm of being able to repay satisfactorily because they don't like defaults.
Right.
So it's a beautiful program, tremendous program, and it's not just for farmers.